So imagine this, you save your entire life, you buy a dream house in the mountains with waterfalls and meadows and fresh air everywhere, and within just 1 year you try to pack your bags and leave all it behind. Today's video we're going to talk about the shocking truth behind the retirement village plans which we often dream about and how it turns into a nightmare. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. We all have this fantasy, right? Returning early at our 60s, leaving all this chaotic city life behind and settling down in somewhere quiet in a green paradise. No traffic, no pollution, and just peace. But here is the reality. For many people, this dream collapses faster than you would think. So in this video, we'll deep dive into why the mountain dream or the retirement village lifestyle can fail, and what real people went through it and how you can avoid the same costly mistake. So let's start with the dream. A couple bought a beautiful house in the mountains, so rolling with meadows, forests, waterfalls and streams. It looked like how we always see in a postcard. It just looks like that to them. They thought this is going to be finally peace and happiness. They would grow their own food, walk every day, read books, maybe even paint their own home. So it was their perfect retirement plan. But here's a twist. In just 12 months, they left this house, the dream that turned into a nightmare. So the harsh truth about the rural retirement first starts with your wildlife and pests. In the city, we normally scream when we see a cockroach or a lizard. But in the hills, you have to live with foxes, snakes, owls, wolves, and bugs, whatever you can name it. So cohabiting with nature isn't easy. It requires patience, knowledge, and a strong heart. So tell me honestly in the comments, would you rather deal with traffic jams every day or with snakes and wild critters in your backyard? Next comes the important thing, which is your physical labor. In the city, everything is just a phone call away. You want a plumber, you can call Urban Clap. Electricians, the same. Delivery, you have like Zomato, Swiggy, and you've got like everything with just a phone call. In the village, you need to wait for days for the person to come, or you need to do it yourself. Then comes your farming. You all would have like dreamt of your own farming. But it sounds romantic, but harvesting means like hours under the sun, lifting heavy loads and sweating non-stop. Then comes the very important thing, the uncertainty. So even a pest planners fail. Say for example, at the neighbor farm, they spray chemicals, all the insects run into your organic farm. If there's a heavy rain, the floods everywhere on the roads. Power cut even could last for days. And when this keep happening, your dream lifestyle starts to fall apart. Then comes the hidden cost. People normally forget the amount of money that need to spend on the solar power, the bore wells, fencing, repairs. So it all adds up to your budget. So the cheap house in the village which you plan becomes a money pit. So you have to pour more and more money into this. The forest food fantasy is again a big thing. Everyone says that they'll grow their own vegetables in organic and stuff. They take a lot of trial and error, and it requires a lot of science and patience too. The very important thing is your loneliness and community factor. The village isn't just land and sky, it's people. Locals have their own culture, intelligence and networks. So without integrating or adapting into them, you are just a stranger living behind the fence. So what do you think is like tougher? Like, is it to adjust with the wild nature or adjusting to the new community? Leave your comments below. And the main important thing is your emotional crush. People who bought that dream house, they always thought they would live happily forever. Instead, the constant struggles broke their spirit. All of these, like they have to spend a lot of labor work and there's no convenience, there's no support system. So within 1 year, people, they try to move back to the city. So their retirement corpus, which they have planned, is already half gone. They have spent on this a lot. So their dreams shattered. And that's the warning that I wanted to share with you in this video today. And the lessons that you could do or the solutions to this is like you can test it before you invest. So before buying, try renting a rural house for 6 months, live the lifestyle, see if you're able to live there happily, then go ahead and be ready to sacrifice those additional comforts. Try to stay away from like no AC, no 24/7 Wi-Fi, no Zomato, no Swiggy. If you can live without all of these, then hills may not be for you. Then community and isolation is the main thing. Engage with the locals, learn their ways. Otherwise, you'll be always an odd person out. Or you can try with a hybrid retirement plan. Instead of shifting to the city full time, you can split them in like 6 months in the city, 6 months in the village, and try to find out like which one is like comforting you the most. So here's the real truth. Retiring in a remote village or in the mountains sounds magical, but for some people it does work and some it doesn't. But for many, this is like going to be an expensive battle. And if you have enjoyed this reality check, hit on the like button and share this with someone who's planning to get retired in the mountains or in the hilly regions. And subscribe for more such eye-opening videos. And I'll see you in the next video. Until then, stay tuned. Thank you. Bye-bye.